welcome to another video. Look at that absolutely stunning koi. Just over £8, £8 2 ounces. And what a way to start the video. And as you could probably guess, we're at the Koi Lake at Angler's Paradise. Ooh. Absolutely stunning. Well, let's see if we can get another one and get this fella back. It is so good to be back at Paradise. There is nowhere else like it, and especially here on the Koi Lake. Now I'm down for a week with my old mucker Steve, the passionate piscator, piscator, and yeah, we always do the same thing. You know, you go through where you want to go during the week. And when we went through and looked at the weather, today was ideal for the Koi Lake. You want it to be fairly warm because it's just easier. They come up to the surface and you can catch them all around the lake. Sadly, when we woke up, it was peeing down with rain. It's stopped now, but it's not. Yeah, it's not the best conditions. But I've had one, so it's better than none. There are a few milling around behind me. I'll probably have a little wander around the lake, drop a few dog biscuits in, and yeah, see if we can get another one or two or three, or maybe a grass carp. That's what I'd really like. But to be honest, we did try and have tried for grass carp for over an hour this morning, and they were there. We could see them, but they were not interested at all. It's just good to be back. It really is. And I know I've done videos here before. And people, why would you film another video at the same place? Because it's a koi lake. There is nowhere else like this. I would happily fish here every day. Yes, the content would be boring, but I would love it. So I think we'll go and have a little wander, see if we can find any in the edges. See what else we can catch. These fish can be so frustrating. They look so easy to catch. Put a few dog biscuits out, get a few coming up. But they are a nightmare. You can just watch them merrily going around picking up the dog biscuits. They come to yours. They go up towards it and literally just turn away. They're no fools, these fish, not just because they're koi, but you know, they've been fished for a lot. And I'm trying to select certain types. So I've had a nice white one so far, white and black. I'm trying to target a red one. Not as easy as it sounds, and I'll probably just end up catching anything I can, really. And there's one of them which is like a really multicoloured type, and it is absolutely stunning. It's not huge, but it is the one I desperately want. So that's the one I won't catch. I'd also love a grass carp. There's a few grassies in here, but can't see any in this swim. There's a red one just coming in here. Let's see if he's interested. He's taking the dog biscuits around it. There's the one that I want. There's the one that I want. The one I want. Honey, one that I want. Oh, he's coming up. He's having a sniff. No. They don't bite or take anything like normal carp. I nearly just hooked a tiny one then. Well, I say tiny. None of them are actually really small at the moment because they had a good netting recently, so most of the tiny ones have gone. It was a nice one. But as exciting as it is probably the most frustrating fishing here. But we'll keep trying. It's pretty small, but it is a fatty. Look at that. Proper little pot belly koi. Absolutely stunning, beautiful fish. Covered in leeches as well, which is odd. Well, at least it's another fish. See if we can go catch his grandma. Got another little white one. I literally just put the dog biscuit to the right hand side and just knelt down to get some dog biscuits out of the little tub, and he just come up and nailed it. I didn't have a chance to move it. It looks exactly the same as the last one, slightly smaller. Wasn't the intended quarry. I'm trying not to scare the big ones off. Luckily they've just pushed slightly out of shot at the moment. Yeah, giving a good account for himself. Oh, I think he's slightly bigger. I do mean very slightly, but he looks exactly the same colour. Oh, all right, let's get him out and have a little look. What I always do as well with these lakes, which I'm sure everyone does, if you're going to fish an area like this, where there is an abundance of big fish in front of you, get that one in. It's nice, it's just resting in the net down in the margins here, and then just get a handful of doggies. Spread a few about. And then hopefully they'll return by the time you've got the fish sorted. This one is going to be a handful on the match. I can already tell that. Good old barbless hooks. Straight out. Yeah, his ear's a bit bigger, maybe. Get that out of the way. As predicted. Lovely long lean fish, this one. Calm. Right. Quick hold up, there we go. Look at that. Absolutely lovely fish. He's not happy. So I'm going to get him back. very unhappy customer. That boat's come out in the net again. Well, it's a long, lean one, this one, look at that. Black, white. A couple of little orange spots on him, look, on the side there. Absolute cracker. He's not a happy customer. Absolutely beautiful. Well, let's slip this one back. Oh, what a beautiful day. It's absolutely lovely on this pagoda. You're out of the sun. There's a slight breeze. It's just bringing the temperature down a bit, as it is now hot. Much hotter than I thought it was going to be. The weatherman needs shooting. He got today completely wrong. Bearing in mind I checked the weather, it's been about just before 10 o'clock last night, and by the time I'd woke up it was completely wrong. It was absolutely hammering down with rain. It said the rain was going to be raining at about 4 o'clock in the morning, but we got up about 7 and it was absolutely hammering down. Luckily that's gone, but it also said there wasn't going to be any sun really until 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's definitely sunny, very sunny. I've just put a few dog biscuits out in front of me here on the pagoda. If anything comes along, I'll have a little go for them. If not, I'm just going to have a little chill for a little while. You know, I'm on holiday after all. Don't need to rush around. It's just nice to be able to do nothing. It's near enough what I've done since I've been here. But I do enjoy doing nothing. It suits me down to the ground. But it is also very nice to be out fishing and filming, which is not something I've done much recently at all. So hopefully it'll bring back a bit of, I don't know, the want to do this. The enjoyment of editing and videoing, and kind of got lost a little bit, to be honest. But I'm sure I'll get that back this week. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a little while. If nothing comes ahead in front of me, then or comes around in front of me, I might go the other side of the pagoda and have a go with the controller float a bit out further. See if we can get one of these grassies, because that seems to be where they are. Just ping out a few dog biscuits with a catapult. That's about it, really. That's about as far as my plans have got so far. But for now, I'm gonna have a chill. Absolutely beautiful fish though. That has taken some serious time to get. Look at that. Translucent head. Stunning condition, absolutely beautiful fish. I'm over the moon with that. That has taken, well, it's probably been a couple of hours at least since my last one. It's a hard day, but now I've had that, I'm going to head back and have some lunch. And then come back and see if we can get some more. But for now, Let's slip this beautiful fish back. Back from lunch. You know, when you've had, you know, a fair amount to eat, like I just did, you kind of think to yourself, all I want to do is have a nap. That's how old I am. Oh, or you just don't want to walk. But back down here at the beautiful Koi Lake, chucking a few floaters out. Seems to be a fair few fish moving about. Still on the lookout for a grassy, which I think I could see one right now, but it's out near the middle. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and catch some fish. That's the plan anyway. But we'll see what comes along. Obviously. I've just lost 4 fish in a row, of which the last one was pretty titanic. What I was going to do, I'll just change the hook, because just in case it wasn't sharp enough, but it is very sharp. Close to giving up. I'm not supposed to be this stressed on a holiday and fishing. Right, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't get angry, get even. Right, let's try again.
Got a nice bit of you squatting there, lovely. Do it again.
What?
A squat.
Really interesting colour.
What we could do is a little bit of a tilt. There we go.
Very similar to one that you caught when we were both over there. We both took a picture with both of us holding a fish. This looks very much like that. That has been the most frustrating fish to catch. I'm off. Let's go give him a few more doggies. Yeah, I think that's better. After a really frustrating few hours trying to get one off the top here in the Koi Lake, finally I've managed to get one, and oh my god, look at this. That is an unbelievably awesome looking carp. That is incredible. Not the biggest I've caught, I'd say 6-ish, 5, 6-ish I'd say, but it doesn't matter. Size is completely irrelevant when they look like that. I'm glad I didn't go home now. Let's slip this one back. Look at this funky little fella. He's a proper chunk. I might actually weigh him. Look at the size of the head on it. Oh, what a cracking fish. I'll give him a little weigh. It's probably only 6 or 7, but for some reason he's got He's a real chunky monkey. What an awesome place. No, he's actually just under 6. So he's as big as he looks, basically. He's just a really chunky fish. He's permanently shocked as well. Let me show you his mouth. Look at his mouth. Whoa. Oh dear. Right, let's slip him back. See if we can get another one. Feeling much better now. It's funny how landing a couple of fish after losing so many helps heal the wound. Much, much better. And just you forget how good the fish are in here. They are absolute crackers. Absolutely stunning. And they fight so hard. They are people that say that koi carp are just colourful carp, you know, there's no difference. Come and fight one of these, or come and hook one of these and try and land it. They are not the same at all. Even one of a few pounds will give you a ridiculous fight, which is the fun of it. Hooking them can be the problem. But there's a few more feeding in front of me now. Time is getting on. We're nearly 6 o'clock in the afternoon now. But if I could get one more, I was going to say I'd be a happy man. I'm a happy man anyway now. If I'd ended it when I lost 4 in a row or whatever it was, maybe a different. But I'm a happy man now. I've had a couple and one of them, or both of them, were absolute stunners. So let's see if we can get one more on the bank before heading back for tea and medals. Now we've got a couple of crackers in a swim. It seems to be like the one main colour that I wanted to catch, as well as the white ones, but I say they're easy, they're easier. Was a real red one, but I haven't had one. There is a couple in the swim, but just watching them, you know there's not much chance of catching them. They literally come up, just mouth the bait, and then go back down again. Even the freebies. Just looking for one last favourable fish before I pack in and head home. There is a real big one with like what almost looks like a blue beck. That's what I'm after. But he's not always in the swim. He must like do a big lap or something. I'm going to try and nail him next time he's here. That one just come clean out of the water to the right. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Oh, I got one on. And I think it's a red one. This is right underneath my feet. Let's just swim around in circles. So, yeah, you got it. Black and red, absolutely beautiful. this is a cracker. Just need to get it unhooked first. There's a slimy old boy, this one. There we go, look at that. Finally got the red one I was after. Been after this all day. Excellent, and it has been an absolutely fantastic day here on the Koi Lake at Angler's Paradise. I've got me 8-pounder, £8.2, so that's a free bottle of wine at the presentation thing at the end. I couldn't be happier, literally couldn't be happier. So thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.